Roger, 911, where's your emergency?
Hi, this is Jenna. I don't have the emergency, but the car behind me does.
Okay.
And I'm trying to figure out what that is because I'm driving 45 on, I believe it's South Penn Road.
Okay.
And I have a contract with you guys that if you want to go ahead and declare a false sense of emergency, it's $300,000 per incident.
Okay, ma'am, what kind
So I need to make sure.
Ma'am?
I need to make sure that you guys are willing to pay the fee that you already owe before I pull over.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about. What can I do for you?
I know you don't, but there is a officer that's apparently affiliated with your agency with his emergency lights on and his siren on right now, which is a false sense of emergency. And if I am not mistaken, there's no sense of emergency. Has there anyone been reported run over?
Okay.
Or has there anyone been reported hurt?
Okay.
Because I don't think that they are.
Okay, ma'am, what can
I'm not running for this cop. I'm doing 40 miles an hour with this cop behind me with his freaking siren on, acting like a moron. Can you please let him know to turn it off because I'm not running?
Ma'am, can you pull over?
No, sir.
Ma'am, can you pull over for the officer?
Over because that's voluntary. That's voluntary. There's no emergency. You already declared that there's no emergency. If there's not an emergency, then why am I going to pull over? I'm not even speeding.
Ma'am, I'm not the officer. That's all I'm asking you to is just to pull over for the officer.
Oh, here's another officer. Of course you guys would do this. Of course you guys would do this. This is retarded. Why are you guys doing this? You're trying to run me off the road. That's retarded. You guys are acting retarded.
Ma'am, what is your name?
No, I'm asking you. My name is Jenna. John Rogers knows all about me. If you guys want to keep contending like this, I'll just go ahead and have John Rogers go ahead and come onto the scene.
Okay, ma'am, can you just pull over for the officer?
No, I'm not pulling over because pulling over is voluntary. Why am I going to pull over for you? I'm not doing nothing wrong. You told me there's no emergency. If there's not an emergency,
I am not the officer.
Are you ready to pay the $300,000?
I am not the officer.
Are you ready to pay the $300,000? That's all I want to know. If you guys want to pay the $300,000, then I'll pull over for you. I will pull over for $300,000. That is my offer. I'm asking you to accept it.
Ma'am, this is 911. Ma'am, this is 911. I'm not the officer, okay?
I'm not giving you the opportunity to make warnings. I'm asking you if you want to incur the $300,000 debt. Do you want to incur it or not? Do you want to incur the $300,000 debt or not?
I cannot answer that question.
Do you want to incur the $300,000 debt or not?
Ma'am, I cannot answer that question. I'm just asking you to pull your car over.
I'm asking you if you want to incur the $300,000 debt or not.
What kind of car are you in?
Are you wanting to... You're not going to incur the $300,000 debt?
Ma'am.
When there's no emergency? This is all a false state of emergency?
All I'm asking you to do is just pull over for the officer.
I'm asking you if you're willing to incur the $300,000 emergency.
Ma'am, I don't know what you're talking about with $300,000. I don't have no idea what you're talking about.
If you're declaring, I'm asking you what the emergency was. You told me there's no emergency.
I don't know what the emergency is. I never said there wasn't an emergency.
I'm asking you what the emergency is. You said there is none.
Well, how about,
if there's no emergency, tell John Rogers Jenna is in the position of traveler vehicle, and that is why she's not pulling over, because you guys have yet to pay your fee that you already owe to me. That's why I'm not going to pull over until I get my money. You guys haven't paid me. Why should I pay you? I'm asking you what the emergency was. You said there's no emergency. If there's no emergency, what is the use of all these public funds going towards chasing me on the road right now like a bunch of idiots when I am not a threat to society in any way, shape, or form? Obviously, I wouldn't be calling you, sir. So I'm asking you, if there's no emergency, then have your dogs called off.
Ma'am,
call off your dogs.
I can't do, ma'am. I cannot do that.
I will call off my bonds and my claims. If you call off your dogs, we can pretend that this never even happened. But if you want to keep going, if you want to keep playing this route, that's fine. You keep playing this route. And I promise you, it's going to cost you a lot more in the end. What is your name, sir?
Ma'am, I'm operator number 33.
What is your name?
I'm operator
operator, right?
33.
Okay, 33. Well, I'm operator 29.
Okay.
And operator 29 is telling you to call off your dog because this is a false declaration of emergency. There is no emergency. There is no death. There is no person being harmed. And I have officers risking my life right now on the road.
Well, I advise you to pull over. If they're risking your life, then pull over for the officers.
Are you an attorney? Are you an attorney?
No, I'm not.
You can't give me legal advice.
No, I
You can't
can't.
give me legal advice if you're an attorney.
No, I cannot.
Okay, you're not an attorney. You told me that you can't give me legal advice. Then quit having your legal dog jump up my and tells me to call off the dog now. Now.
Ma'am?
This is putting people in danger. You guys are putting people's lives in danger, and I'm not going to tolerate it. I'm going to warn you right now. I've already told you. There's no emergency. This is out of control. This is out of control. I'm having to block them off from stopping me. I'm going to run a stop sign right now. I'm running a stop sign because of them and because of your false sense of emergency. There is no emergency. You already declared that. You already declared there's no emergency, but you're still letting your car chase me at 90 miles an hour? Is this crazy? This is ridiculous. You need to stop this right now. I'm telling you.
Ma'am, the only way forward to stop...
Operator 33, I'm going to hold you personally accountable because I told you that there's no emergency.
Ma'am, the only way forward to stop is for you to pull over.
There is no way to pull over because they haven't even let me, sir. Don't you get that?
Ma'am,
What are they trying to prove? Are they trying to say that there's an emergency around me? Is that what they're trying to say?
If you just stop your car, they will handle it with you.
Why in the world would they need to stop my car when there's no emergency?
I have no idea.
That's like telling me to pull over for an emergency when there's not one. If I see your car, I'm going to pull over. You know why? You know why I'm going to pull over? Because I'm going to pull over because I know that I have to recognize you guys as an authority. I have to recognize there's an emergency. You're telling me there's no emergency, but you're chasing me at 65 miles an hour in a 45 zone, and you're going to try and say I'm speeding. That is a bunch of I am not running from you guys. I am asking what is the emergency.
I think you are running from the police.
You are.
You need to pull over.
Bunch of crazy that I'm not doing because I have no emergency, and neither do they. I am the executrix of my estate, not them, and they are chasing me and acting like a bunch of kittens for no reason.
Okay,
There's no emergency. Where is the emergency? You told me already there's no emergency.
I never said that.
I can accept police. Well, what is the emergency? Tell me what the emergency is because I can accept your emergency provided upon there's a claim that I've actually injured somebody or that I've injured you guys. That's it. Period. End of discussion.
Ma'am,
if you guys
why don't you just stop your car?
$300,000
Okay.
for pulling me over without an emergency because that is my fee. You guys already owe me over $300,000. So now you guys are going to pay unless you want to call up your dog. And I mean it. You're going to call up your dog or you're going to pay me $300,000. And that's the end of it, period.
Okay, and what is your name again, ma'am?
My name is Jenna, and you tell John Rogers I said it.
What's your last name, Jenna?
My mother named me Jenna, and that's the only name I have.
That's the only name you have. Okay.
That is my name. My name is what I say it is, and I approve this message.
Okay. Are you still there with me? Ma'am? Ma'am, what's going on now?